Our legend continues. Welcome back to the Sanders Report. I'm Greg, and if you're enjoying the content we're producing, please consider following that link at patreon.com/Sanders Presents and joining us on our Patreon and sponsoring our content today. We currently have two tiers available, a $3 tier and a $5 tier. At that $5 tier, you truly become legend. Your name is carved into the mythical Nernstone, which is featured in every video. In addition to that, at the $5 tier, you also receive regular comic book drops. So I hope you're all enjoying the comics, and thank you all so much for your sponsorship and continued support. This is our report for the week of the 9th of May, 2022. And we're coming off quite a crazy week in terms of the finale of Moon Knight, the arrival of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness to theaters, the announcement that Square Enix is selling pretty much all of their Western developers to Embracer, which is the Embracer Group was previously known as THQ Nordic. So there's a lot going on, especially in the gaming space, and of course the gaming space is something that is very near and dear, as we all know, and a lot of that's going to kind of cover its own videos and its own topics in the weeks ahead. This week, as you'll see, the plan for this week and the discussion topics for this week were all kind of going to be diving into game development. So we're going to get into the minutia and the details, between live streams and other various topics. And of course, next week, with scheduled videos, we'll get more into Embracer and specifically Avengers, Guardians, things like that. And what that means. So a lot of those questions that we have for those, I'm putting them into a pocket because there's going to be videos on that. That's all going to be covered. But this week I wanted to talk about game development. I wanted to talk about design, and there's a lot of great books and there's a lot of great articles, and one of the biggest strengths that we have, thanks to the information age, when you kind of come out the other side of social media, because at some point the hope once you come out on the other side of whether it's a Facebook hole or all the other nonsense that's online, and you get through that, you can find a lot of great information from renowned developers, from really hardworking people that really can involve you in the development process and that can help you understand it, whether or not you have dreams or desire of having a future in game development. And game development is always something that I've been passionate about. I was born in 1989, so really gaming has been there. From the NES, the SNES, the N64, the PlayStation, the Genesis, the Sega Saturn, the Dreamcast. I've seen and owned all of them. I mean, really think about that. Think about the handhelds. Think about the gaming culture, especially being there from such an early period. And so it's kind of intrinsically tied to it. I truly believe in gaming as a cornerstone and a pillar of popular culture. I think gaming can be more impactful than films and television. I think gaming can do far more than films and television. Now, everybody can absolutely walk away feeling differently, and that's fine. If you prefer movies or if you prefer television over games, that's fine. You go your own route. But for me, in my opinion, I think gaming takes it all. I think gaming is at the top of it. There is no experience, I feel, that a game can't do better. I mean, whether you want to look at The Last of Us getting a show adaptation, or the Uncharted games and the Uncharted film, one of them was done better. It's like in the case of Uncharted. The games are better, right? Resident Evil. I believe that Legend of Zelda, if we ever got a Legend of Zelda film, would that be cool? Yeah. The games will be superior. Mario games will be superior. And so that's the perspective that I come at it from. I believe that gaming can not only offer incredible, emotional, powerful narratives, but the interactivity and the involvement of the the player or the consumer or whatever phrase you want to use, but the involvement of that character, I think, is really important to the future and to those next steps. So when we unravel those kind of questions, when you want to leverage gaming and television and film, one is naturally everyone's going to walk away with a favorite. And for me, that's gaming. And you're going to see that reflected through the week and through these topics and how we kind of mix them throughout. So I hope you're all enjoying and looking forward to these discussions, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts on all of those as well. To my patrons, thank you all so much for your legendary support. I truly, really do appreciate it. Please consider following that link in the description below at patreon.com/SandersPresents to sponsor our content today. Also available in the description below is a link to our amazing community at the Tower. In addition to that, you can purchase my debut novel, 89 Instrument of Destruction, from Amazon, and that link is also available in the description below. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share our content with your friends. It helps immensely with YouTube's analytics and algorithms. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Above all else, and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, and have a legendary day. Bye, everyone.